Hello, welcome to our Wednesday chat, August 5th of 2020. Last week, Pastor Chris let you know that Session made the decision to bring us back to in-person worship August 16th. I would just like to give you a little more detail as to what to expect whenever we actually do come back. So we have researched and watched many churches who have already made that decision and who have been in session for many weeks now. And we're just going to take those best practices and bring them here to Venice Presbyterian Church. So what you can expect, masks. Masks are highly, highly recommended. I think the thing that I've gotten the most feedback from after that video, and we also sent a letter out this week, are that masks are not required, but highly recommended. I will tell you that staff members will have masks on, so will the volunteers who are helping, the ushers, the greeters, everyone who's a part of making sure service works well will have masks on. And I would highly recommend that you also wear a mask to worship, even though they're not required. Extremely highly recommended. Before you enter the building, we will also be taking your temperature. The required temperature is below 100.4. I will tell you that if we take your temperature and it's 100.4 or higher, we will ask you to be seen by your physician, and unfortunately will not allow you to our worship service. So just be aware of that. Probably the biggest thing that you'll need to know is that we're going to ask you to register for our worship services. So on our webpage, venicepress.org, there will be a button each week that you'll need to go and push. Just put your name and your email address in to register for our worship service. You will get a confirmation email back. You need to print that confirmation email, bring it with you, and super easy to come in and worship with us. If you forget it, that's okay. We'll have a card for you to put your name and email on so that we know that you were part of our worship service that weekend. You'll have to register each week. So you can't register one time and think that you'll be in each worship service. You need to come back to the webpage and register each week for worship. Visitors are always welcome. I want you to hear me say that. Please, if you want to come and join our church, we would love to have you here. Please register as a visitor. We want you to come. Congregational singing will be limited. We will be singing, but at a very limited basis. We will not have the choir come back at this time, unfortunately. Social distancing will be required and respected. I know this sounds like a lot, but we will have ushers and greeters and people here to help you. This isn't going to be as hard as it sounds like it's going to be. We want this to be a really wonderful experience for you as you come back into God's house. We will ask you to enter through the narthex, but then we're going to ask you to exit through the sanctuary doors. We'll have people holding the doors. The sanctuary will have been cleaned and sanitized. We will prepare for you to be here. So we're so excited that you're coming back. It's been 5 months since we've been able to worship God in our sanctuary, and we're so excited to have you back. Those who aren't comfortable, that's okay. We just ask that each of us respect each other's decisions. We've all had different experiences with COVID. So in the process of discerning whether or not you're ready to come back, we just wanted to give you a little bit more information as to how we're preparing for you to come and be a part of our worshiping community. This is a personal decision that we would hope that you're all prayerfully discerning. Just know that we're still going to offer worship online as well. So may God bless you and keep you as you're making your own decisions as to whether or not we'll see you on August 16th. Enjoy your week.